about to head up the street to get some milk and wanted to tell a couple of stories about some cool people I got to meet this week and how I helped them to get some clarity in their businesses. And the power of that, and how much I could just see the energy change in their bodies once they're like, okay, sweet, I know what I'm doing now and I feel good about that. So the first was a startup business, essentially, small one-man band who really, his main problem was, do I keep going or do I just go and get a job? Because we're not really making any money and I don't know what decision to make. So, and, young family, got a lot going on, need to have some certainty with income, got a property and stuff, wife working, but he just needed to know what was going on. So the lack of clarity for them was, can we afford to keep going? Is it worth investing in, trying to keep on going? Or do we just go or does this fella go and get a job? So what we worked through were a few things. I talked about the cost of going to get a job on their lifestyle. So, worked through with him, how does it look for you now? One of their kids is very good at sport, and so they need to follow him around a lot. So they do need flexibility. I said, all right, so how much would it cost you, do you think, in flexibility? Well, I won't have any because I'll have to work certain hours that the boss tells me. Okay, so that's a cost. Okay, what will you earn? He told me what the person who offered him a job proposed he would pay him. It was 100,000. I was like, okay, that's good money to most people. Let's talk about what you're going to have to pay for out of that 100,000 versus what you'll have to pay for, what you pay for now inside of your business. And we went through all sorts of things. Oh, that means I'll have to pay out of that 100 grand. I'll have to pay me rego, and I'll have to pay me insurance, and I'll have to pay this, and I'll have to pay that. And we start building it up. And it turned out that the cost to them to leave was going to be a lot more than giving it a red hot, like to leave the business and go and get a job is going to cost them a lot more than what it'll cost them to just put the boots in. And I gave them heaps of strategies on how to generate more work and make sure that they're making money and all that kind of thing. So we've got to make sure that they realize the decision that they're making to go and get a job versus what their business is offering them right now. So we got some clarity for those guys. I'm hoping that they will have made a decision on what they're going to do by now. So that was only a couple of days ago that I talked to them. So they were grouse. Like, I had such a fun time just talking to them on a complimentary session. Like, I just did that for nothing because I love fucking helping people succeed. And, who knows, they'll be back when the time comes and they get into it. The second business, very successful. No financial challenges, got a couple of staff, making some good money, still a bit like, where are we at though? Like, I don't know how much more I can push or how much more I should push, what we should be doing with our money, but we feel like we should be making more. Like, what do we need to do? And it was very clear it was a marketing thing, but most people don't know how to market the way they need to market. That is a cost-effective way of marketing as well. So gave them some ideas on that. They're now one-on-one clients, these guys. They're going to be unreal. I cannot wait to see what they do because they're a perfect client. Again, young family, dynamic duo, both really driven, just need some clarity, need some direction, like ticked off a big goal for their family last year in building a house. But now they're like, what next? What are we doing? Where are we heading? What's this business offering for us? We don't really know where to go next, but also have some marketing and sales issues, and not issues, but there's heaps of opportunity. I think when I put the numbers into our program, so Tools for Profits, our app, it's friggin' grouse. Like, it just helps people to see their potential, helps them make decisions. I did this same process with both businesses. I showed them the numbers. And I said to these guys, I'm like, guys, we've found like over 150 grand in your business like that. Like, you've just sat with me here and we haven't even implemented a thing, but a few twitches, and that's how much money we were able to find this business that's, you know, really solid, but got heaps more opportunity. So the clarity that gave those two businesses that are at such different places was probably one of the most powerful things or it is one of the most powerful things that we get to do, because once you've got clarity, you've got confidence. Because without clarity, you are unsure, you're uneasy, you'll hesitate on making decisions. It's just it's a shitty place to be. I hate limbo. I'm a person that just needs to I need to pull the trigger, make the decision and be like, I'm friggin' doing this. And this is why. I've got their data and the information that I need. The numbers is what we give them. I also talk to people about, this is how we'll build your marketing strategy. This is how we go about making more money on the right clients. This is how we go about building a sales process so you're not doing a million quotes and only closing 4. This is how we make sure that your team's on board and that you've got the right structures in place for them to grow so you can go on holidays. So, yeah, clarity is king. Clarity gives confidence. If you are not clear, it only takes an hour or 2 with me, and then to either become a client or not, I don't really care. I just want you to have some clarity about what to do next, and we can help you do that. So hit us up.